We got some sucker-free cards at suckerfreestore.com. Hashtag suckerfree at suckerfree or at Jesse Pollock Fast Energy. So we got two jokers in here. They'll equal 50 if we get them, and this card will equal 75. So we're just gonna shove this in here somewhere and give it a quick shuffle. As you can tell, I don't normally play cards or even handle them too much, so I'll try to do. They feel so awesome in your hands, though. I like the way they feel. My coworkers like, we could have been playing with this deck this whole time, and I was like, they're my Christmas gift, man. I guess so. I guess you could use them to play some poker or something. So we'll split the deck. And first card on deck is a 4. I'm going to do 25 to get us to where we need to be. Happy Sunday. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Sarah. Miss Sarah. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23, 24, 24, 25. Just like that. Hey, Nate, I appreciate you tapping in, brother. It's normally bedtime on Sunday. I'm so tired today. We got a lot accomplished at work. We get a joker equals 50. So we'll pump out 50. We'll first see how cold it is in the garage. We'll go down towards the ground down there. I don't know if I'm locking it. So we're at about 27 degrees Fahrenheit. And that translates to -2 Celsius. So -2 degrees Celsius. It's cold out here, but we're getting her done. So 50 squats. I owe you guys 50 squats. Thank you. I hope you have a blessed day. Even though it was busy, it was still a blessed day. My boss came in, one of the many, right? So we'll say the general manager. We'll give him that title. The general manager comes in and it's like, hey, how'd the day go? Like, it's pretty busy, uneventful, but very productive. And it's like, oh yeah, what happened today? And it's just like, oh, we got this done, we got this done, we got that done. It's like, oh, that's awesome. And then I told him about our day. So mark your calendars. March 4th, Day of Advocacy in Ohio. Cannabis Kid with 2 D's, and that's D as in David or Delta. We're going to go down to the Columbus State House, and I'm going to advocate with him and help and talk, help spread awareness for people with disabilities. Cannabis Kid has autism, and he's got an autism patch that he custom designed. So let me stop talking and get more to these squats. It's like, you got to get these 50 done. Little Shane, here we go. Sucker free. Can't wait for the collab tomorrow. I will try to tap into yours and Jesse's, at least just to say hi, and say, I support everybody. Thank you for pushing me, guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Happy Sunday. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Whew, we're at a halfway point. I was kind of cold out here. So I appreciate you guys. I definitely will be waking Sarah up in the morning. Being like, hey honey, it's 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Try to get some push-ups done. Try not to bug you. Fingers crossed. She spends like maybe 30 minutes doing her hair in the morning. She's got really long hair. She braids it. So, yeah, it takes a little bit. We have a queen on deck for all the queens. My queen, Tips Dot, I appreciate you. Thank you for tapping in, brother. Birthday squats with Miss Sarah. She's going to bed. That's my queen. Quick story. I tried dating her when she was 15. I was 15. She had a boyfriend. I waited, started working out even more. Mom let me drive her cool car a couple of times, Mercedes Benz. She had one of those for a short term. Well, it lasted a while, I guess. 10 years. But yeah, once she realized, like, hey, he's a good person. He cares about other people without wanting or needing anything just because it's the right thing. Like Jesse, he helps just like you, both you guys. John Conway Calisthenics or uh, Conway Calisthenics and P8 the Great and uh, you, Nate, Arizona Jake, Gravity Core Fitness, George Alexander. He's out there grinding. I was like, hey, Dad, check this guy out, man. He's a big giant guy. He looks like he could just start running and run right through everybody. He's gonna do some pull-ups. My dad's like, no way. And he gets out there and he starts rah, rah. My dad's like, that is pretty amazing, man. He's I don't want to say anybody's weight, but yeah, it was my dad. He impressed my dad. I'm like, oh, that's George. So George Alexander 7817. Check him out. He's one of my moderators. Oh, Queen, I gotta do 25. I guess I'll do what 50 because I pulled out 2 cards. We'll do 50. And then unless that last card's a joker or the authenticity card, we'll do 25. Here we go. 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Happy Sunday. 24, 25. Happy Monday in Australia. 28, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 10 more, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My legs are burning. Can barely open my eyes. I'm so tired. Though my Uber ride, I got to be somebody's Uber ride to work and then back. And we were trying to brag about how much we walked in 1 month. I think it was April or October with his Google Fit app. Over 400,000 steps, almost a half a million steps in 1 month. Like, you got me beat. I was close by maybe 100,000, a little under, but yeah, you got me beat. But it's nice when somebody trusts you and they request you and they appreciate your company. So if my Uber request, oh, look at that, that's 75. What are the odds? There are only 2 jokers and one of these in 50 some cards. So less talking, 75. Though I did do 100 the day my daughter got engaged to Matt, my future son-in-law. Fingers crossed I'm an ordained minister and registered in the state and in good standing with my church, that I can marry people. I'd like to marry my daughter. That'd be so awesome. That's the whole reason. Like, as a little kid going to church, I thought, oh, that'd be so awesome to marry one of my kids. God puts us where he wants us for a reason. Thank you guys for tapping in. He wanted me to do these 75 squats for all of you. So thank you. I appreciate you guys. All of you, the OGs. You got the Justins, Justin Pollock and Justin and Miss Lucy from Juicy Killer Monster, and Mr. Pete. He does awesome car shows and motivational stuff. Adventures in AU, check him out. I got an OG merch, 75, less talking, more squatting. Here we go, 75 to end the stream. Here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. We're a third of the way there. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Here we go. 25 more. 27. Wait. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Whew. Good workout, guys. Nice, quick 15-minute workout. It's going to be hard to fall asleep now. But if I'm supposed to sleep, I will. So thank you, everybody. We appreciate you. I hope everybody has an awesome evening. Thank you for tapping in. quick update. Let's see how hot my head is. Here we go. 31 degrees Celsius, which is almost, it's 89 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, you can see my Harry Potter. Kind of, maybe not. My nice Harry Potter. Bam! Oh, that light, you can see it really good. Kind of see how it goes down. Bam! But hey, let's measure. See if the temperature on this side's any different. It's 88.8. 91. Do you see that? Here, let's go. Right here. 91.3. Let's do it right there. Oh, I guess it's the same. Maybe it's a fluke. But I appreciate you guys. I appreciate Miss Sarah for believing in me, believing that I could be a good dad and see a future with me and be the trophy husband that she hates, you know. Here. She hates this look. Let's see if I could do it. So, regular, non-flexing. Well, here, we'll start over again. So just regular bringing it up. And then about 15, 20 minutes ago, I was practicing for it. And she's like, stop doing that. I don't like that look. We go into like Hulk Hogan mode or the Hulk mode where, see if I can get my veins out. You can kind of see them. Then we go. It's kind of hard to see, but we get the veins going. And that's just simple push-ups, sit-ups, and curls. You do enough of it, you get super jacked. So the inner loop fell off on this. So that's just from peanut butter and jelly. Might not be the biggest, but hopefully Miss Sarah feels proud when she's with me. I don't care if people think I'm the Steve Urkel or I'm genuine and I care about people, and nobody has ever changed that. Cross-eyed or not, little cross-eyed Shane, who is always getting bullied, I never let that change me. Like, you know what? That's okay if people have bad days. I have bad days. And I learned from my experiences that there are other avenues other than bullying to relieve whatever you're going through. So thank you for tapping in. Oh yeah. Getting ready to put this away. Forget I'm still on this stream. Let's see what the next card would be. Would it be a Joker, guys? Do you think? Thank you, single edit. I appreciate you. Last card would have been a 7, or next card, I should say. Stay tuned for tomorrow, day 23 of 150 squats for 30 days. We have 8 more days to go. And then we'll just be going we'll go live every single day. We'll just do random workouts. Try to keep that. I like to do what Jace and I did, where it's like 3 or maybe it's a 5 different workout routine where we did push-ups, shoulder touches, we planked, and then we did some squats. Maybe we do some burpees or something. I like doing burpees. But again, I said I would start 150, or we would do 150 squats for 30 days. We got to accomplish that before we could do anything else. So the faster we get this done, the faster we could do other workouts and still still work his 2 or 3 jobs and be fun, uncle or fun. provider or fun caregiver to cannabis kid, or uh, fun dad who takes KK and Junior up to the stores they want to go to. So um, stay tuned. We will be doing, excuse me for 1 second, I gotta blow my nose. It is so cold out here. So stay tuned. We will be doing a live stream with KK, and we will be going shopping somewhere. So I know she wanted to do that. She might not want to be on the stream per se, but I guess I'm allowed to film maybe her feed or I don't know. We'll figure it out. So Gravity George Alexander, thank you for tapping in, brother. I appreciate you. Um, if uh, you, you you're definitely toning up. I've noticed it. You're looking awesome. Um, I was just talking about you earlier on the live stream saying my dad, I was like, check out George, man. You won't believe this giant getting ready to do a pull up because my dad's big. He's right now he's 300 pounds. So in his 70s, he shouldn't be 300 pounds, but he's working on it. It's a process. But he was amazed that you did some pull ups. It's like, man, that's amazing. What? How tall is he and what? Like, this is what he says he weighs at this present moment. So I take him for that. So thank you, brother, for tapping in. Garage squats with Sarah. She's down or she's somewhere in there. I don't know. She could be warming up by the heater. I would imagine so, but she's waiting for me to go to bed. So we appreciate you. I salute you. Let's see. I don't even know if I could do it, but we're gonna try. I Maybe I'll do it. I'll try it in the early morning. I don't want to do my Russian dance where you go down and you kick your feet out like that. I don't have very much traction on these shoes, and two things will happen. Either I'm doing it, the dance, and it's a success, or my shoes fly off and I smash onto my butt, and Miss Sarah's will get mad at me. She's like, I told you. I'm like, yeah, you're right. I should do them without my shoes and socks on. That's how I do them as a little kid. So, but yeah, kind of look like you go down and something like that and you kick your feet out. But again, my shoes are, I've walked over 1 million steps in these shoes. So they have no traction on them, like Jesse's, where you do your push-ups, you poke a hole in them. These shoes were $12 at Macy's in the backstage. I'm like uh, Macklemore thrift shopping, but in the stores, getting the brand new stuff for the cheapest prices I can get it, and I'll wait. So even if my kids are an adult, my son's closer to 25 than he is 20, and my daughter's 26, I will still put my needs, like everybody's telling me, buy new shoes, buy new shoes. Maybe if I find that awesome deal that I feel it's worth it, because unless it's like a Red Wing shoe or yeah, I like the Red Wing work shoes. So we'll give them a shout out. Haven't had them for many years. So I appreciate you, George. I appreciate everybody tapping in. We had Mr. Edits on here, or Edit. Um, let's see who else. Miss Shirley loves Merlin. I appreciate you. Thank you for tapping in. Um, I Jesse's last card is always a 6. Yeah. Um, it's just funny sometimes how you shuffle them up. I honestly didn't think I was going to get 75 for the certificate of authenticity card, but I did, and I did my 75 a little extra. And Sarah's like, "Ooh, she kind of." I guess if I ever shaved my legs, I might see really great definition, but I'm not there yet. I did as a joke one time. I shaved my legs just to fun with Sarah to pull a prank on her, and um, she wasn't paying attention, and I shaved them in the shower, and then I said, "Man, what is this conditioner stuff I put on my legs?" And it was Nair, but I didn't put it on my legs. I just shaved them. And she's like, "Honey, that's Nair. All your hair's gone now." And I'm like, "No, I was just joking. I shaved my my one leg just so I could say that and see her reaction. Before pranking loved ones was like easy to do, and people posted their reactions. Sarah's true blue. That's why we've been together for, I think it's 28, 29 years, somewhere around there. I'll have to do the math. 1998. So May of 1998. I'll do the math and come back at you with that. But this year it'll be 25 years, the silver year anniversary for wedding. So, to any of my moderators, I know prices in silver going down and up. I did order some. Fingers crossed my order gets fulfilled, because that's what happened last time. And then for whatever reason, they only shipped half the or the order, which wasn't my special coins. They were something else. But yeah, I appreciate everybody. We're gonna end the stream. We'll let you know. At the beginning, it was around 27 degrees Fahrenheit and -2 degrees Celsius. We've warmed it up in here, guys. It's 32 degrees Fahrenheit and 0.3 degrees Celsius. Little Shane and you guys are warming up the garage. Look at that. Just being in here grinding. We don't need no heater. That's 28. That's like 3 to 5 degrees Fahrenheit that we raised it, depending on where I shot it at. But I appreciate you guys. I hope everybody has a blessed evening. Stay tuned for Conway Calisthenics and Nathan Gouda Calisthenics collaboration right after Jesse Pollock Fast Energy, and somewhere around the time Gravity Core Fitness usually goes online and gets her done. I'll be already at work. I could if it if I didn't value spending time with my old lady in the morning before we go to work, I could have probably already filled 2 or 3 contracts that early. From the time I get up in the morning to the time she gets up, I could have already been out of the house and filled at least 2 to 3 contracts. Hypothetically, if I was an independent contractor that had contracts that needed to be filled. So I appreciate you guys. Check out Jesse Pollock Fast Energy. Check out Adventures in a Ute. I always say that wrong. I'm sorry. I do have a speech impediment. Speech impediment sometimes. Check out Miss Sarah. It's my baby. Give her a little kissy. This picture, she was 19 years old. This is right after she probably moved in with me. Look at that cutie pie. So that's my honey pie. So we appreciate Justin and his honey pie, Miss Lucy. We have another Lucy, Miss Lucy Warden from Lucy's World. She's really funny and loves her animals. She's got a couple dogs and at least one cat that I can remember. Check out Finding underscore Hannah. I every store I went into over the weekend, it didn't matter if Cannabis Kid, Sarah and I were in another state and we went into a store. First song that came on, a Beatles song. And I'm like, hey, Sarah, Finding Hannah, Finding underscore Hannah. She's doing Beatles. She's like, yes, I know, I tap in. And I'm like, hey, I just pointed out, trying to get the room listening, and if anybody's pulling out their phone on YouTube, they would check out Finding underscore Hannah and be like, "Oh yeah, she did do this Beatles song." Music reaction videos. Check out Men of Action. He's always grinding for his family. Check out Officer Burpee. Check out uh, Leo said so. Um, check out Jace. Um, check out Just a Yogi. Um, he's always doing cool collaborations with um, all sorts of people talking about spiritual stuff and God and being peaceful and different versions of how you can be peaceful and why not to take stuff personal, how to accept our blessings and see that they're blessings. So thank you for tapping in. We got 13 likes. Um, Again, if I didn't give everybody a shout out, I'm sorry. Um, I appreciate you guys. Let me go back. Arizona Jake, I appreciate you. I scrolled up and didn't see everybody, so I appreciate you too, buddy. Brother. I know some people don't like to be called buddy. Um, we joke about South Park and say, the Canadians would call everybody buddy. Well, I'm not your buddy, buddy. I guess you'd have to watch South Park to know. But again, I like South Park. I love South Park. I, I'm down with the South Park crew. Um, David Allen Young from the South Park crew. It's one of my favorite people on there. And you guys probably never, ever, ever heard of David Allen Young, D.A. Young, but he's on South Park. You gotta check him out. Pretty sure I'm saying his last name right. It's been a while, many, many years since like the 1997. Ooh, what a catch. I caught that today. I'm gonna set this down. But yeah, check him out. Go through the credits. I love music, so that'll be your little hint. So if I if I'm down with anybody from South Park, you gotta be down with the music crew. So thank you. I hope everybody has a very blessed day. Day 22, check for 150 squats. Tomorrow will be day 23. Trying to think if there's something I wanna say. We will be trying to attempt the um, that Russian kick dance where you kick your feet out and then you kind of like kick your feet out like this and then you're hi hi hi. I don't know. I used to do it as a kid and I could do it as an adult when Sarah and I were young parents. So I just haven't done it in a while. So we'll see. I'd like to do it in the kitchen though. And a certain guest is over. So I'm going to wake them up and say, hey, I thought you wanted to be in my live stream. And but regardless, I appreciate you guys. I hope everybody has a nice evening. And I'm not gaslighting anybody for falling asleep over at my house. Um, but we love you guys. I hope everybody has a very blessed evening. Thank you for tuning in. Um, I hope you have a good night too. Thank you. I'm gonna definitely do that. Take a 10 minutes, relax. I shouldn't be drinking this. I ran out of my caffeine free time, so this will do. Water, I should be drinking water. We just recently got some, and saving it for Junior. So let me get all this stuff going. I hope everybody has a good evening. We got to put away our tools, right? Just in case, something happens and you need this space right here. Eventually, nah, we're not putting brakes. That car's gonna probably be totaled, so I'm gonna just probably have to sell those brake rotors and brake pads on eBay. I could take them back, but I don't care. I'd rather give somebody else an awesome deal and be like, buy it now, $15. Brake pads and rotors cost you whatever it costs in shipping. I'll be honest and show them, with a picture of how much everything weighs and what the shipping cost would be to some address or whatever. This could be all yours for $15. We do that, man. We gift it forward if we can. So thank you. Hope everybody has a very blessed evening. I'm gonna go relax for about 10 minutes, hopefully, and then fall asleep. So stay tuned for day 23, 150 squats. It could be as early as 3:10 a.m. to 4:10 a.m. today or tomorrow. So that's a possibility. Um, we'll see what Miss Sarah says. Fingers crossed. Have an awesome evening. Thank you guys. Little Shane out.